Damn it, am I back up? Maybe. Damn. Fucking Twitch. Or PlayStation. It could just be PlayStation. PSN. Just get hit with a random fucking error code. Ends my broadcasting. That's very unfortunate that happened. Very annoying too. So save. Actually do manual save. Hey Barrett, welcome on in. Went live. I've been live. I just got a random fucking error code that ended my broadcast, and I had to start back up.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. My ears would pop off.
I'll talk with you first.
There she is!
Hello? Thank you.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
And let me know if you find any sense of Prometheus in Barren Light.
I will. Don't worry.
Ha!
That sounds rather not cool if I do say so myself. Shit, yeah. Yeah, Rogues, I was, I was just trying to do fast travel, and then I got hit with that error code.
The old ones fed off livestock.
And it popped
a little
up
too much
saying
for my liking.
broadcast ended. And I was like,
Some of them
shit,
ate more like
not
you,
again.
Taru. Called themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called
chocolate.
Yeah, oof. But thankfully, I've been doing manual saves too, because I actually was thinking about ending the stream here shortly. But since I upload my VODs to my YouTube and call them quote unquote game
Wait.
playthroughs.
Where did that file go?
Alright, this will make it tough. I'll probably still stream for another 15-30 minutes. So I still want to play some of it, but I'll probably redo all this again like next time I stream. I just load up one of those files and redo what I'm about to do here.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise. Aloy, you're back.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the Land Gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I gotta head out.
Tread safely.
Let's see, do I need to talk to them tomorrow?
I see you're taking good care of the place.
Hey, no need to sound that surprised.
Nope.
I better head off.
We'll await your return.
The old ones like to dance.
Well, they didn't have two left feet like I do.
I could teach you.
Can I
Don't
not?
tempt me.
Find a forge, find an inn, and leave me alone.
Hey, where's the doorway to Gaia? I wonder if I can talk with Gaia. If I need to. Oh,
Welcome
Safe.
back.
Hey Gaia, it's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Aether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Aether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of... Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data...
Pharaoh.
Understand. He appears to have been...
All 3 of the missing functions have already served or were. Do you still need them?
Restoring them, empowering. Unfortunate. Attaining them in the
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of...
Correct.
Why did Aether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Aether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Aether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there. The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny?
Funny how?
Yeah, their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Oh fuck, I still need one more plowhorn. Plowhorn horn. Nice.
Where have I seen this before?
It's over here.
How are the wilds treating you?
Oh, same as always. What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more... color.
Duly noted. Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you. Huh. That door's unlocked now.
Wait, what door? Which door is unlocked?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Is there anything else I can mess with in here?
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
I should do that then.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
Let's see.
How do I get downstairs again? I don't remember which door it was. Wait. Oh.
It's you.
Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm fine.
Because the last time we spoke about Tilda, you got pretty upset, so I...
Forget it. Was there anything else?
So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. Have you talked with anyone else in the base?
I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so. So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. What else can you tell me about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
I'll be going.
Okay. Bye.
See, I don't remember where these rooms went. Well, these vents went anyways. This go anywhere? No, not really. What's that? Oh, grapple point. Damn, wait, where am I at? Have I already been there? That's what I've been here for.
The door needs a code. Not much I can do about it right now. But I should keep an eye out for any data in the facility that can help. There. What is this place?
So, yeah, I told the rest of the team. I was standing in the cafeteria, trying to pick out a god-awful meal cartridge when it suddenly hit me. Every school field trip, August always asked me to pack extra in his lunch pack so that he could share it with his friends. I don't know how. I was lucky enough to end up with kids so generous. And I know he'd want to share this too. So, to whoever finds this place, this was us.
Gave me a second chat. Oh. Did not meant to press that. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back.
The last time I spoke to Leanna, they were just about to ship out to the Pacific Front. They really believed that if they could buy us some time, it'd be worth it. That Zero Dawn would save us. But if you were listening to this, then they were right. It was worth it. Their name was Leanna Jensen. 9th Civilian Guard Brigade for Operation Enduring Victory. And they were so brave.
Do I say it now? Okay. My name is Emma Irving, and I'm 8 years old, and my favorite animal is a fox. Do you have foxes in the future? I hope so. They're the cutest. And super smart. Dad said we have to go underground soon, just like a fox. And then the bad robots won't get us. So, I guess this is H and G. Hi and goodbye.
The day I was supposed to meet my sister's new baby, a vert swooped in and a crew of masked commandos threw a bag over my head. Next thing I knew, I was being told how the world would end and given a choice. Die now or help Zero Dawn and die later. At least Nicole, Ella, and baby Aiden will be safe in Elysium. Gave up my allotment to make sure they could stay together. I don't know if any of this will actually work. Zero Dawn, cradle-raised humans. But if it does, do better than we did, okay?
Got to be honest, I don't really know what to say to the future. So I guess I'll say something to the past instead. Mom, Dad, I know you'll never hear this, but I wanted to say thank you. For all those times you dragged me along as a kid to volunteer at hot zone relief centers. You used to say, you have to pay it forward. The future will always be brighter for it. I'm trying to live up to your example. I love you. We'll be together again soon.
Fuck, that was depressing. I could go through this vent. I've been to this vent or not, I don't think. Maybe I have. Oh, yep, I have.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
That had batteries in it. Battery cells in it. But I don't know where or what those battery cells are for. Oh, energy cells. I missed this. Get into that door. So I've already been in here. So that's just a quick way to get upstairs. Let's just this leads upstairs as well. Yeah.
There it is.
That's an exit, that's my room. So it looks like all the doors up here been operational now.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Well, that's gonna haunt my nightmares.
Alright. Shit. This is my room.
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
See if I can talk to Gaia one
Doing
last
this for
time.
the team, Erend. Come on.
I think I support all I can. Maybe. For now, anyways. Let's see. Yep.
Hello again, Aloy.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then. I found a bunch of records left by the team that designed this place. It was like they made a memorial for themselves, so that people in the future would remember them.
During Zero Dawn's development, many staff wondered and reflected on what their legacy would be. Though this world did not end up as they imagined, I believe they would still be proud of its accomplishments, and they would be glad that someone found their stories.
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
I guess I need to figure out where I need to go to next. Okay. was very confused there. Very, very confused there. Know where I need to go. Do I have any requests up here? Ah, up here. If I can speak. Do that. Talk to Pitmaster. I don't need to talk to Pitmaster. See, what's this one? Don't remember why I have to go to Valley Fallen 4. Probably should just start on this next. You know, just work on this section up here, this area up here, eh? Probably go for another 40 minutes before I end the stream. I'm just annoyed that I got disconnected twice and I restarted the stream twice. Lost connection. Whatever that error code is supposed to mean. It doesn't even say, like, it just says lost connection, error code, and then broadcast. Like, it just ends the broadcast. So I don't know exactly what happened or why. Because something else went off. And my Wi-Fi didn't go down. Like, just I didn't lose connection to PlayStation, to like my friends list or anything. Like I was still online, but it just for whatever reason lost connection and ended my stream. Is that a vulture? Yeah, unfortunately. What's that out in the distance there? So at least I know there's a
Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base. The screenshot might trade for something good.
Apex platform. That's great. So I
Have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
It's not what I wanted to do. Get away. Obviously I'm supposed to climb up this, but why would they not? Why would they make it hard to climb? That? Oh, fuck. It was too high up. Jump onto it. It's right here. Shit.
We'll slaughter those new marshals just like the ones before them.
Fuck, hello.
Okay, spit it out. What? Hekarro's troops don't have the spine to attack.
All quiet out there?
Could do with a wash. Still covered in grime from the last fight. Alarm! Not done with you!
Alarm from who? There's no one out here. Okay. I love how I'm holding over to like the left, but it still takes me to the right. Anything further up? Oh, the play area, okay. So I guess right here's where I need to take it down. Now I'm just sitting, wait, okay. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh shit. Hello.
Got it.
You're mine.
I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Five out of 10. 4 out of 10 reconnected. Deactivate that quest. Alright, let's see. Quick save. Actually, probably should do manual save. Alright.
Oh, I hate stepping through this stuff.
All your shit is mine now. I do have to take a little damage from that shit. This fucking light. Campfire discovered. Cool, that's what I was trying to do. Is there anything over that way? Oh, yeah, kind of. Give me a second, chat. Discover. I'm still gonna walk up here so I can clear away the marker. Let's see. This way. The deluge. I still need to do that.
The override for Fanghorns should work now.
I'll try one shot all of them, that's okay. Yeah, I have unused clothes. No nice storm side over that way. Alright, you gonna hop off, super sleepy? Alright. Good night, Rogue. Hey, have a good one too. Okay. Let's see. So I can do a little detour right here. Actually, this is a little closer than I thought it would be. Wait, fuck. There's a raccoon. This is, oh, fuck, it was just a pigeon. I thought it was a duck. Or a goose. I don't know. I thought it was something else. Honestly, it wasn't. All this purple. I love it. Ah, start please. Is there any fish in this water? Nah. Okay, what else is around here? Nothing really. Well, there's that stuff there, but I can do that afterwards. Actually, I probably can. Do need that green shine. Well, at least I got the prairie dog. 'Cause I do need that.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
crow. It's a pigeon. Yeah, it's another pigeon. Crow. All it gives is either feather or
An Osram camp. What are they doing out here?
okay. Oh, another one of these camps.
This piece. No, that would never work.
Let's see, are these text points? These are text stat points. Sifting the scrap book, a battered ink smudged ledger. Just parts. Bad haul and terrible prices. We won't be filling our bellies up. Meat from forests and more time behind food is less for behind profit. Demand is so up and down. We can sell for a fortune one day and a pittance next. We should have had more valuable parts, but the best of the salvage was shattered or scorched. Someone has to teach these oafs to hunt without destroying everything they hit. All it would take is a few decent hunters, some behemoths, or a thornjaw, and I would be drinking my weight every night for cups of Karja gold. Instead, I'm teaching the idiots a trade employing the bones out of rabbits. They didn't eat me. Scroll, a scouting report written with a steady hand. Honda. Handa? So I survived the first contact with Noth, the prior conversation. Here's my report for you and Kirif. First off, I don't think they're going to murder us, so that's good. They're bogged down in the rebellion that provoked the attack on the MC at Barren Light, which means they're a lot more concerned with this Regala and her machine riders than they are on a few stray Osram. I didn't receive direct assurances that they won't attack, but I definitely got the feeling that they'll leave us alone if we behave ourselves. Some other observations. Without official rite of passage or some kind of previous contact, salvagers should still steer clear of their settlements. The clans are always on alert and treat any intruders as potentially hostile. Or better set camp out in the open and let them come to you. Communication with them is intimidating. They don't mince words and generally make you feel like one wrong move can provoke violence. Best course of action is to be forthright, honest, and not to ramble or show fear. I saw no evidence that they eat people. Some of the markings on their skin look like blood, but it could just as easily be some kind of dye. My guess is that the whole cannibalism thing was made up by a Karja, which is good news. I have no desire to wind up on buffet. I'll maintain contact and keep you posted. Didn't.
Genius is at work here. I cannot afford any distractions. If you require salvage, you can... Oh! A hunter! Yes, good. I was hoping one would stop by. There's no time to waste,
Aloy.
That old boar, Karif, is expecting me to merely make the best armor in the Forbidden West. But I, Honda, will give him a masterpiece. And you are going to help me make it. Of course you'll be compensated, though seeing me at work should be gratifying enough.
You're one of Karif's people? So you're competing to make armor for him too? With the Tenakth right next door?
Ha! They've got problems of their own to worry about. Besides, I'm not just making armor. I'm making a work of art, imbued with the majesty of ancient machines and wondrous relics, with the steadfastness of the gentle plow horn and the fury of the raging Ravager. So, where do you want to start?
Can you say in chat? Let's see.
You talked about using plowhorn parts for your armor?
I've been eyeing a herd not too far from here. If you can bring me the right parts, this armor will be as unwavering as they are.
I can try.
Oh, one more thing. Plowhorns sometimes leave a trail of flowers in their path. The Utaru infuse some kind of drink with them to soothe the mind. I'd like to try it. See if it inspires any ideas.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You talked about using ancient relics for your armor?
Correct. But that dream has fizzled like a wet forge.
What do you mean?
I acquired scouting reports on this area dating back to the Red Raids. They told of ruins filled with treasure. But some of our younger recruits stole the scrolls and absconded to go after the relics. I want them found before they run away with my salvage.
I can try to track them down.
Give them a good thrashing for me while you're at it, will you?
So you want your armor to wield a Ravager's fury? Sounds interesting.
I tracked down a pack of them near here. Shoot off one of their cannons, and I can make my armor just as deadly.
I'll, take a look. See what I can do.
Well, if you get to it, we'll pick it up when you're done.
You said you wanted ancient machine parts for your armor?
Ah, yes. There's entire graveyards of them nearby. Dreadful things. With some of their parts, I can make armor that will instill fear and disquiet in the enemy.
I'll, read up on the details.
Splendid! I look forward to your success. Ah, need some machine parts? Or want me to take some off your hands?
Can't trade with you. Well, what do you have? Back hammer tail. I have none. That would be useful. See what can I sell you.
A fair trade.
Okay, that's... There we go. Actually, depending on where, how close or how far away these things are, I might do. Ishura scroll. Sarah Ostrom salvage contract ran recently in haste. The flying contract as fulfilled by Care of Salvage Unlimited. Salvagers hereby engage as a recipient hunter to provide the following services. Hunter retrieve ancient relics from 2 machine graveyard sites on behalf of salvagers. This rescue found all sorts of strange places. Dismiss nothing. The understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including physical and or psychological injury, pain, suffering, disfigurement, temporary or permanent paralysis, and or death. Only pick out the good stuff. Just try to open up the map. Closest one is at Plowhorn. That's Plowhorns and Plants is the closest one. Two, 3, 5 more salvage contracts. There. Ancient relic, rapture cannons there. Sorry, retrieval is there, so let's go here then.
I should read those contracts when I have some time. Figure out exactly what I have to do.
I read them, that's alright.
The machines Honda had her eyes on should be nearby. Better take a look at that contract of hers. Make sure I know what I'm looking for. There's the herd Honda picked. I'll need to stay out of sight if I want to get those flowers first. Sneak up behind one of the plowhorns. I might be able to get those flowers before they wilt.
So where's fucking...
It won't take much damage from purge water. Won't be getting those plants now. I need somewhere to hide.
Spot. I got the plants, so it's alright.
Job's done. Time to salvage what's left. That's all the salvage I need. I should get back to Honda. Drop this all off.
Crouch.
Stay and rest, or push on. This must be the village Zoka was talking about. Looks like the whole place flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out. Best check around the shore. Ugh. The water feels thick. Polluted. Guess this won't help the water shortage and Scalding Spear. Ugh. Water in my boots.
Hey you! Outlander! Up here! We've got wounded up here. Need me down. And fast!
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanox to get down from the cliff. That big crane could help. If I can get it into the right position, I could make a bridge for them. I know the crane moved a little, but I must be stuck on something else. Underwater, maybe. My focus can help me search. There, more rubble. Igniting that fire gleam should clear it.
Please, Aloy.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it. Looks like there's something weighing the arm down. There. If I pull out that beam, it should remove the counterweight and lower the arm. Don't think I can pull the beam from here. I have to get up higher. There we go. Oh, damn it. Arm's stuck on something. I better climb up and take a look. If I detach those cables, the arm should drop the rest of the way. This thing's about to drop! Watch out!
We're clear! Blood of the 10. How'd you manage to do that?
Thank you. A game? Not.
I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it, but he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded. And we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here?
We'll manage. I think I saw Natiko in an overlook there. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. When the mudslide hit, I saw some of the others running towards the metal towers. You might want to check there.
Thanks. I'll look into it.
Hey, Outlander! These machines got us trapped.
I can't with my stamina this low.
We lost our weapons in the mudslide.
Sit tight! I'll take care of them.
Not where that arrow went. Unless that's just out of range. Looks like that's out of range. So you're going explodey. May not. Maybe this last one.
Crush him with the boulders! Shoot the support beam!
There. Should be safe for the Tanakh now.
We're coming down!
Oh, they're up there.
Ah, you showed those machines.
Is everyone okay?
Better now, without Snapmaws prowling around. You sure know how to fight. During the storm, I think I saw some of our comrades running toward the metal towers on the west end. They might need a hand too, if you're willing.
Okay, I'll check it out.
We'll head for the shore on the other side to regroup. Thanks again.
Best route to shelter. A quick save, the manual saves. And I think this is where stream. Sorry that the stream ended and started like 2 times. I guess technical difficulties or whatever. I just don't know why or why I did it. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all who stopped by, said hello, just lurked around. Appreciate all y'all. Of course, anytime you follow or subscribe, I really appreciate. You don't have to. You have to stick around. I greatly appreciate it. Do stick around. Go straight into shit. Right into Milan. Playing Elden Ring. Get some laughs in. Or he ends his stream. Watch him suffer. Struggle. But yeah, don't know when I'll stream again. Hopefully it won't be another week. But yeah, just keep an eye out. Have notifications on. And just hope to see y'all next time.